Hello everyone, this is the Vaultborn here to bring you the 5th episode of Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum with Basilisk Fang.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so last time we left us, we finally captured all the Shadow Pokemon in the town square of Pirate Town. We just learned that Mayor B is handing out Shadow Pokemon to the winners of the Coliseum. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do next. We have to win the Coliseum challenge. So we get invited in, so we can infiltrate the entire thing and bring them down.
Something like that. Sounds like the kind of convoluted thing they'd make you do.
So let's get to that Coliseum. And we have a pretty good team right now, I would say. At least four, like I said, at least 4 Pokemon that we're going to be using late game. The Espeon, Umbreon, Quilava, and Flaffy.
Especially when we get the chance to actually purify that stuff.
Right. Bakuda and Quagsire are on thin ice and probably will be replaced if we find something better. But for now, they're good.
Yep.
Okay. I am. Okay. So we don't do this yet. There's something else we have to do.
Nope, I guess we just go to the building.
I don't think they're gonna let us in. I think that's like how we get into the building. If
Let's try it.
And again, a curse of us not reading the text properly. Okay.
Okay. Is there a back entrance?
I don't think so, because there's that cliff. Which is a really dangerous thing. Oh wait, no. I felt like half the building was hanging off the cliff. I'm like, that's really dangerous.
Ah, boy, we should have been reading. Can we go into the elevator thing? Is that no?
No, that's not even an out. That's just like the windmill. Provides power to the town. You know, this is impressive. You know, it's a ghetto town. It's a completely green city because, you know, its power is green.
Future.
What about you? Foo, 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 foo. It's easy to see. What's easy to see?
You're just like us.
My Pokemon were murdered in front of me!
I must avenge them!
I am no one's recruit.
Probably should have figured out where he went.
Oh hey! If I recall correctly, this girl tells us what to do next if we ever are stuck.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, what do I do? Oh wow, I don't even have to pay for it.
Yay, free fortune telling.
Yes, I am. That's called being the protagonist. Okay.
Okay, so we are supposed to win at the Coliseum, but like...
But we can't challenge it yet.
This is the Coliseum. We're supposed to be challenging, right?
Yeah. I guess we got what we paid for. Free fortune telling. It didn't really help. Just gonna talk to people. Hey. Damn it. There we go.
I was gonna say, isn't she important?
I love that's her reaction when I just barge in. Are you trying to sell me something? Shoot. Shoot. Oh, we gotta talk to that
Should
guy.
we talk to him first before we go to the Coliseum? Okay.
Because they broke his spirit. We've taken his Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this house?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy. Okay.
Can we go into this little secret area?
I think so. I think that's what we gotta do.
That's not obvious.
Oh, there's nothing special behind the bookshelf.
Oh, so if I press the magic switch, it doesn't do anything?
You're a terrible liar, kid. You didn't even notice I'm walking into. Spit that out.
Children!
Yeah, he's a terrible lookout. And also, do you have... Children have booze. This is... What a world.
That or they're mixing drugs of some kind, but it does look a lot like booze.
Oh, I don't know. No, I just had mixing drugs. I can see it. All the different chemicals around and the little papers there. And what's that? Like a little plate with like measuring tools, whatever. Yeah, they're making drugs. I see what kind of guy Duncan really is. Duncan, you gotta stop. You have all these kids making drugs in your basement.
Your wife is gonna find out, and then she's gonna have to launder your money.
Pokemon did Breaking Bad before it was cool. Okay, I think we triggered the event to go to the Coliseum now. Because Duncan's being a little wuss.
Oh.
Oh yeah, now we have to go get the gear. There's trouble, help me. Oh no, nerd down.
Nerd! Ha, that's not where you sleep. You're supposed to sleep in a bed. Silly goose. It's the fuzz.
The only thing that bruised was my pride. Okay, Vegeta. That's right. The guy that complained to Duncan ripped out the gear so the Coliseum would be shut down. He knows Shadow Pokemon are being given away. So now we gotta go retrieve a new gear before we can challenge the Coliseum.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I go, huh, where have I seen gears before?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Wherever would I find a bunch of scrap?
Not in the scrapyard. Do you think you can pop wheelies on that thing? Or is it just impossible since it's so bottom heavy on one side?
I don't know. Alright, cool.
Alright. See you guys. I'm just going to take a gear.
Do we want more Great Balls as long as we're out and about?
Oh, yeah. We probably should because we ran out. Thanks for reminding me.
I imagine we'll encounter at least one Shadow Pokemon inside there.
That's also got to be a really loud engine.
Yeah.
Nobody try and drive near me. I am completely deaf. Oh, for a minute there, I didn't see any Great Balls. Like, you weren't out? This is literally the entire purpose of this game.
Right.
Wow, we are running low on money.
That's what happens when you have such big balls. Should say that's what happens when you have such great balls, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would have been. No, I was gonna say, how do you run out of money if you have big balls? Let's see.
Because you have ball enlargement surgery. I don't know.
No, I don't know if that's a thing. That's terrifying if that's a thing.
Yeah, they just take a bunch of silicone and just inject it into your skull.
Oh God, I was thinking more like they just take one of those like air pumps you use to pump up a basketball and just kind of like, you know.
No. When you do that, all I think of is it like bursting like a balloon.
Well, obviously you can't overinflate it. Alright, yeah, we have to go here first.
Blah 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 blah
blah blah blah.
Talking.
You're the wuss.
Give me
big deal. You lost your Plusle.
What's it called? Yeah, Plusle. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Give me your Plusle.
It's a big deal. You lost your Plusle. Go to the Hoenn region. They're literally a dime a dozen there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how far away the Hoenn region is.
3,000 years ago, before the bombs dropped. This is the Hoenn region.
This is the Hoenn region. Groudon 1. God, that'd be terrifying.
Remember Mauville City? Oh, this is what it is now. Remember old Mauville? It's underground.
Sure, what's your favor? I was planning on it.
Blah, blah,
Blah, blah.
blah. What happened if we said no?
No.
You need to do a favor for me. No. Oh. Well, you can purify your Pokemon in this one city, so just go do that, I guess.
Yeah. It's like, no. Well, why not? Well, I have this hot bitch with me, and I kind of want to see where that goes. We gotta purify the shadow Pokemon, Vaubas. Fine. I feel like that's his motivation.
Is she even allowed into the Coliseum battles at first?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I think she has to wait outside.
Alright.
We don't serve her kind
Blah,
here.
blah, blah. So I think we have to go through 4 battles before we get to the shadow Pokemon, but whatever. So yeah, I think that's the character's motivation. Like, he's not doing this to be the good guy. He's just doing this to impress the girl.
Oh, look at those.
Like, he
3D computer-generated audience members.
You see that? Like, he wants to get with the girl, so he's just doing this to impress her. Like, oh yeah, I totally care about the shadow Pokemon and junk. Yeah, let's save them all, and then we go on a date. Maybe. Okay.
Catches all the Pokemon. By the way, I'm 13. Fuck.
That's okay, I'm 12. Alright, that Makuda's ready to be purified. And that Flappy just marathon its way to... Yep, Flappy's ready to be purified too. Oh wow, Cross Chop is really powerful, right?
It's
like
should be.
I think it's base 100, yeah, that's... And it has a
high critical. The only problem is it's 80% accuracy. So
for me, that means it's gonna miss 100% of the time.
Yep.
Just watch. I'm gonna switch out Flappy because they're both ground types.
Oh yeah, that's right. All these people use specific.
Yeah.
Typings.
I don't know why. Like, I get why the Pokemon designers make that a thing for like make it easier since kids are the main target audience. But they gotta realize up in headquarters they're like. It's not 10-year-olds that are playing the games for the majority. It is the people that, the Pokemon generation that are going to continue playing these games.
The toughest people in all the original games used a mix because, like, so
right.
like Blue and Red and all them had a mix.
But they mostly make, like, you know, they pander the games to 10-year-olds, and you can definitely see that when you play, like, the games as an adult. It's like, yeah, these are definitely, like, pandered for 10-year-olds, but they got to realize, you guys have, like, the Pokemon generation, like, until we all die, you're gonna have like 50-year-olds playing Pokemon games. Like, we're not gonna stop. Like, I don't see myself stopping when I'm like 40 years old. I'm gonna still be buying like the 16th gen of Pokemon.
Right.
You think it's ever gonna get to that point? Like, it's 16th gen.
It's. What I'm afraid of is that it'll eventually be bought out by Disney.
Oh God.
Because that's what Disney's been doing.
They've been buying out everything huge. I can't see it. As long as the sales are like...
I like to think that Nintendo would hold some of their solidarity, but I also don't know how much of Pokemon that Nintendo actually owns.
Right.
Like, for all I know, it's mostly owned by Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company, or whatever. I don't know who owns the Pokemon Company.
I feel like, though, as long as they keep making money on the Pokemon games, they'll be fine. So, basically, as long as our generation is alive, we will have Pokemon. So, don't die. Keep Pokemon alive. I haven't like looked at any like the chart, like any like statistics, but I would have to imagine like our generation is like the biggest like buyers of the games.
I'm sure.
So you definitely have some 10-year-olds that play it, but for the majority, I feel like it's, oh, I played it back when I was 10, so I'm gonna continue to play it.
Right. They'll do a campaign later in our life to get us to like teach our children about it.
Oh God, they probably will.
So they can keep selling it.
I bet you they're probably banking on that too. Is like our generation introducing like our kids to it to keep it going.
They'll advertise it where you get one version and you buy your kid the other version.
Right. I can see that.
You go on a Pokemon adventure together. They'll make it multiplayer.
Yeah, I can see that. That'd be cool. I really hope my Pokemon get healed. My Quacksire's poison.
I think they heal between each battle in the Coliseum.
Well, we have 3 Pokemon that can be purified now. It's not a really long way to go. It's just 3 more battles.
Da, 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 da.
Oh God, for a minute there, I thought I wasn't recording. I'm like, oh God!
That'd be hilarious.
Nothing's impossible, lady. Except trying to get my number because I don't like you. I think you're nasty. And I only go for nasty on Tuesdays. Alright, so they're using psychic types as their staple. So Makuta, get out of there.
Oh yeah.
I think Flaffy will be cool and stay in. But we are definitely going to switch you. So it's using Umbreon. Your time to shine.
Just get Umbreon out here and wipe the place.
But we can also hit that Natu pretty hard with Thundershock. I almost said Natsu, since I've been watching a lot of Fairy Tail. Natu's kind of the third gen Pokemon you kind of forget about. This is kind of there. It's not really anyone's favorite. Okay, so apparently their hidden power is probably fighting because it's super effective against Umbreon. Makes sense. I mean, to have a hidden power that's super effective against the type you're weak against.
I suppose.
I feel like Bite's going to be normally effective on this meta type since it's also part fighting.
Doesn't matter when you crit.
I was saying when you crit.
It'd been great if it was a one-shot.
It would have been great.
And so great it would build a wall.
It might have it might have not been that competitive now, but 6th gen Mega Medicham, oh my god. It got so competitive. Fake Out with you because it gets huge power when it Mega Evolves. Or I don't, it may not be huge power, but it gets a move that boosts its weak moves.
Right.
So Fake Out does like 30% damage to a Pokemon if you don't resist it. Like, that's insane. It's basically a fairy killer because it can run Bullet Punch, which is super effective against all fairies.
Oh, yeah. Ha! You lost!
I mean, I like to say the fairy typing is ridiculous that it, like, Jigglypuff can destroy Dragonite, but it really needed a new type. They really needed a new type to balance the stuff out. Dragons needed to be checked, and now Steel and Poison types are more prevalent since they can one-shot a type.
I'm waiting for them to make a fairy dragon. That'd be hilarious.
I don't think they've made that one yet. They made a fairy Steel type most recently with the newest mythical Pokemon that's available in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So that one's pretty good since it's a Steel type as well.
Right.
The poison. Poison's not super effective. Doesn't even work against it.
Yep. Poison will be ineffective, and Steel type will be.
Alright, if you're
resistant.
Alright, this guy doesn't have a specific typing. Not from what I see. So I'm actually going to send out Lava so I can hit that Keknia.
Unless his ability is, or unless his typing is like Pokemon that have ability that can do status.
Maybe. But I don't think Keknia has ability.
It might have a poison point.
Maybe.
I feel like Keknia has a poison point, at least sometimes.
I wouldn't be shocked if it does.
I always enjoy Quick Attack. Extreme Speed is another fun one.
Welcome to the Thunderdome!
Not very effective. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Grass type.
Yep.
Okay, so bye-bye, Keknia, and let's go into Quagsire, just in case that Electric gets any smart ideas about using Electric Type attack on me.
Right.
Of course not, though. It's just going to keep doing Quick Attack.
It's the only damaging move I know!
That's sad. Although I feel like that's accurate, though, because, like, one of the disappointing things about the Electrite line is, like, it doesn't get access to a lot of good Electric-type moves.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of Electric-type Pokemon where you're sitting there like, come on, learn Thunderbolt already, and, like,
they won't, like, you gotta use the TM. Alright, let's see. Dig on the Vulpix, and do you actually have, of course you don't. You don't have a water or a ground type move, do you? I feel like Slam's gonna be my best bet. And I don't have to worry about making contact with the Electrites since I'm a ground type. Wait, no, I can still get paralyzed.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you still get paralyzed. How?
Ooh, so terrifying. You're an Electrite.
Oh, you boosted the... Oh,
Great job, Quagsire. I gotta imagine what that looks like. Go, Slam! and you like completely airball it, and they just go flies right over the Pokemon. Remember, I saw a funny post, or like apparently this game had a glitch. Well, not really a glitch, but like I couldn't handle certain Pokemon since they were really big. And so if you were facing a friend on this game, and you both sent out 2 Warlords, the game would like lag like nobody's business because it was like just 4 massive Pokemon trying to render. I'm like, that's kind of funny.
I always enjoyed the people like wondering why the Wailord would like float.
And it's
stuff. like it's a sky whale.
Where like if you look at its like Pokédex entry, it's a whale and it only weighs 700 pounds. You might think that's a lot, but it's a whale.
Considering Groudon
right.
is like it's essentially a ton or whatever. It's 2,000 pounds.
Right, but like a whale is supposed to weigh tons more. That means like this like I forget what it is, but like the Wailord is only like 0.5% dense. As it's supposed to be. Like, most of it is just air.
Yeah, it essentially is, it has the ability to float. So it's the sky whale.
Yeah. It still weighs a lot compared to us, but a whale's supposed to weigh, like, several tons.
And it's in the same egg group as a Skitty.
Why did they do that?
Because they wanted to imagine a Wailord fucking a Skitty, that's why.
Oh, God. I don't
know which is funnier, a male Wailord or a male Skitty.
Are you... Diglett and Wailord are also in the same egg group.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
They're both in daycare together, so, how does this work? Okay, well,
meanwhile, you have the slut of the Pokemon daycare. I'm whatever you want me to be, baby. Ditto.
I like how in Sun and Moon they did away with essentially like, oh, we'll raise your Pokemon to, we'll make your Pokemon fuck.
I love it how, like, I've been breeding in Pokemon Moon to get the natures I want. And I kind of like it how it says, we don't know how this egg got here. Like, you know how it got here. You're just not telling me because I'm a 10-year-old. It's like, oh yeah, it's a complete mystery. No idea how this egg got here. Do you want it?
What would be funny is if occasionally you got an egg and it hatched into something that wasn't your Pokemon.
I mean, that'd be, like, cool, but at the same time, if you're, like, a breeder, that'd be really annoying when you're trying to get, like, a nature you want. It's like, ugh, yay, another, like, Dratini. It's nice, but it's not what I want. Because now, in this new gen of Pokemon, what was I gonna say? The daycare doesn't raise the levels anymore. It's just there to breed.
Yep.
Which is, you know, it's kind of what everyone uses it for in the first place.
Yeah, the system of how it levels up your Pokemon isn't that great, so it's like...
Yeah.
You get, like, 1 experience per step you take.
I think they made it really easier to hatch eggs, too. Like, they reduced the number of steps. Because I'm finding, like, I am hatching, like, eggs of starters in, like, 2 minutes.
I think they reduced the steps, and then they made it, like, there's that one thing you can do down in front of the daycare or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's just stupid.
Where you just spam it.
Yeah, you just, like, go in there, be careful. Okay. Immediately jump on a Tauros.
And 2 minutes later, you've hatched whatever you wanted to hatch.
I know. And I don't think they intended to do that. That was just like a stupid, like, hey, this works.
Yeah, because in every game, you always got to find that one spot where you're like, okay, I can just spam this area.
Right.
And hatch stuff.
But I don't know. I feel like they made it easy to hatch eggs with the Tauros so you can ride because it goes really fast. Faster than a bike. And then the fact that I feel like they reduced the number of steps you need to hatch because everything... In my opinion, I'm hatching things a lot faster than I remember hatching them in earlier generations.
It's entirely possible.
Steel doesn't resist Psychic, does it?
It shouldn't.
Okay. Just making sure before I start using Confusion against it. But I'm going to be sending out Kalava just in case. Because Flabby's done its job. The water type is dead. No,
I guess
apparently he does resist.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
Well, then again, a lot of the typings don't make sense. Like, I would feel like, since, like, steel is a conductor of electricity, it should be weak against, like, electricity should be, like, super effective against it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but instead it's super effective against water, which doesn't actually conduct electricity very well.
Most times,
despite what the anime told you, water is a terrible conductor of electricity.
Right, like, it can conduct, but, like, there's more of a chance of the circuit being short-circuited, being submerged in water than anything else.
Yep.
Delibird is such a stupid Pokemon. Oh yeah, it has a unique move called Present. Its power's like 70, but half the time it's gonna heal you. It's like, well...
So statistically speaking, you're just not gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
It's just gonna balance out.
I mean, sure, we have bad luck, but like... That's just an awful move. Like, half the time, it will heal your opponent. That's awful.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a cool concept, like the Santa Claus Pokemon, but... It's just not a great Pokemon.
Yep, along with things like Dunsparce, they're like, ah, it's kind of cool. It's not any good, but it's cool.
Yeah. I really hope eventually they make an evolution for Dunsparce.
I'd like a Mega Evolution.
That'd be kind of cool. But I think normal evolution is first needed.
I want it to Mega Evolve into like a part dragon.
That's what everyone wants. Oh, there we go. We got some money. We got about $5 grand.
Yay!
TM6. What's TM6?
Yo mama. I have no idea.
Oh, we're gonna see.
I don't have the TMs memorized.
Toxic.
Not terrible.
I was gonna say, yeah, we want to play the stall game. We could definitely toxic somebody. We just wouldn't want to toxic the shadow Pokemon since toxic damage does build on itself, so the shadow Pokemon would die.
Exponentially.
And anyone can learn toxic, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Are my Pokemon healed up? Just want to make sure. Yep, okay. So you're both purified, so let's make this Quagsire up front so I can purify it. I'm pretty sure it's almost purified as well. Yeah.
Yeah, working on our team.
And we'll have the Espeon up front since I want to make it equal with the Umbreon. Alright, okay. We only got a little bit more time left, but let's see how much further we can get in the story. Maybe one more battle. Who knows?
We'll unlock the door, we'll get ambushed, and...
Oh, yeah, ambush. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna... Yeah. You're the trainer, let's give you a Shadow Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure, like, we're gonna get in there like, wait a minute, you're that guy! How's your Eevee? You know how it's doing!
You know fucking well! Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
Does my character have ADHD?
Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
And that's why I'm always noticing the sparkle.
Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
He's that Vaubas guy. How could you let him in? I messed with you in Picnic City?
I don't remember you.
I don't remember you.
You're just a nameless peon. Yanma.
I think the Yama's the Shadow Pokemon if I'm remembering correctly. It's kind of
You
disappointing.
sure it's not the Pineco? Or do you catch a full-out fortress in this game?
I think you catch a full-out fortress.
Yeah, this sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah. Kind of disappointing because Yama doesn't evolve in this gen.
Nope, 4th gen.
Which is disappointing because it does evolve at level 33 because that's when it learns Ancient Power.
Yep.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Slam's not going to kill it. If it does, it does not... It's not worthy to be on my team. Or in this case, my box.
I'm gonna shove it in our box. Pretty good hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's an Espeon.
Slam!
There we go.
Paralyze?
Nope.
There's that body slam that does that.
I think it's Body Slam. I think Slam just has a... Oh, it might be Slam too. Let me see. Now you got me curious. No, it's just a powerful move.
Yeah, okay.
Actually gonna switch out though so I can paralyze it, make it easier to catch. Since we are like running low on money,
right.
I want to like, you know, make it as easier to catch as possible.
Right. Stuck using that uproar.
And at least we know it's locked in the uproar.
It's gonna be a one damage move.
Probably. It might know Sonic Boom.
Ooh, 20 damage.
I mean, at this point in the game, that's kind of good. It'd do like a third damage to anything.
It can be.
Alright. On the wave, and you better not enter hyper mode. Oh, this Yama doesn't have speed boost. Disappointment.
Sad face.
Was speed boost a thing in 3rd gen? Yeah, it was. Ninkata had it.
Yeah.
Ninjask had it, yeah, Ninjask, that's Pokemon. I was looking at a Ninkata, that's why I said Ninkata. How many Pokemon does this guy have? You're a worthless peon. It's supposed to be like wham bam and thank you ma'am. Okay. It's paralyzed. Finally calm down. Okay, I'm gonna use Return against it.
Okay.
Just because it's a physical move.
Right.
And I feel like Espeon is not gonna be that great in physical moves, and I don't think it's gonna kill it.
Got it.
Didn't kill it. Okay, good. I think we can catch it. Even though I think we do have max friendship on the Espeon, that doesn't matter because Espeon's physical attack is garbage.
It really is, though.
It doesn't even matter if there was a physical special split. Return is a physical move.
Right. Ouch.
I mean, again, I'm an Espeon, kind of a glass cannon.
I mean, yeah, but ouch.
Use Toxic to capture it. Okay, it's a Yamna. It's a bug type, so I'm gonna be surprised if it doesn't get captured. I love the whole, like, dramatics the main character uses to throw the Pokeball. We must do the twirl.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, Pokemon were real, like, my biggest challenge would be just to, like, aiming the Pokeball, like, go, Pokeball! After 100 Pokeballs later, get in the ball! Like, I haven't even hit it yet. It's not even, like, an instance of, like, them breaking out of the ball. I just haven't even hit them yet.
That's what Pokemon Go taught all of us, is that
God.
it's really hard to throw that Pokeball.
That thing was so huge, and they kind of just fizzled out. Like, it was a fun game, but it wasn't really a Pokemon.
Well, part of the problem is you can't release a broken game. The fans don't appreciate that.
Right. Like, you couldn't trade Pokemon. The battle system was, like, worthless. It was just kind of like, hey, it's a fun thing to do when you're out walking. Yeah. Pokemon shouldn't attack people. People should attack people.
What is wrong with you, sickos?
You're doing this all over a stupid Plusle? Like, God, I remember I was a kid, I'm like, it's all for a stupid Plusle?
But it's a strong Plusle. Well, or it grows fast.
I'll say it grows pretty fast.
I had that thing up to level 70 pretty quick.
Yeah, same here. Well, I think, like, we'll just keep the Ampharos instead, because it is the more useful.
Right.
Yeah, let's read it before we end the episode. Hyper mode. Oh, is this gonna, like, tell us about Shadow Pokemon? Yeah, it's telling us, like, blah, 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 they'll ignore the trainer, blah, blah, blah.
War never changes.
Yeah. That's how you can tell this game was marketed for a kid. It's like, we gotta leave these hard hints here for them.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so this will end this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like below, and please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, would you like to leave a short plug for your channel?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, catch all the Let's Plays over at Basilisk Fang.
If he sounds a little bit annoyed, it's because we record these in batches, and he's already said it 3 times today. Have a great day, YouTube, and we will see you Saturday with more Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum with Basilisk Fang.
Yes!